Okay, I welcome you all for today's session. In this video, we are going to derive the equations for equivalent resistance to convert star into delta and delta into star. So, star to delta transformation and delta to star transformation. So, we try to derive the equations for equivalent resistance when we convert star to delta and delta to star. Let us see delta to star transformation. So, first let us take delta connected resistances. So, delta connection means let us have three nodes. This is node A, I am going clockwise, node B, and this is node C. Okay. Now, let us assume that there is a resistor R1 between node A and B. This resistance is R1. There is another resistance between node B and C, let it be R2. Let the resistance between A and C be R3. So, this R1, R2 and R3 are connected in delta. Okay. So, now if I want to find RAB for example, means I want to find the equivalent resistance between these two terminals. This is RAB. So, in delta connection RAB becomes what? RAB is equal to, see here, for example, there is a current coming here like this. At this node, the current is dividing into like this. So, whatever the current coming here and it is flowing through R3, the same current coming here and it will flow like this. Means R3 and R2 are carrying same current. So, R2, R3 are in series. The combination or the equivalent is in parallel with this R1. So, I can write RAB is nothing but the equivalent resistance which is comes after writing the parallel combination of R1 and R2 and R3 are connected in series. We know when two resistors are connected in series, in order to get the equivalent resistance, we have to add those two resistances. That's why R2 plus R3. So, once we find the equivalent resistance of R2 and R3, that equivalent resistance is in parallel with this R1. So, we know when two resistors are in parallel, we know RAB becomes R1. For example, if you take this R1 as R1, and let it be otherwise R1 multiplied by R2 plus R3 divided by total resistance, that is R1 plus R2 plus R3. So, R1 multiplied by R2 plus R3 divided by total resistance is sum of these resistors. So, R1 plus R2 plus R3. So, I am rewriting this R1, R2. See, just I am multiplying both the terms R2 and R3 with R1. So, it will become R1, R2 plus R1, R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So, what I got is RAB is equal to R1, R2 plus R1, R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Let it be equation 1. Okay. Similarly, you find equivalent resistance between terminals B and C and you name that as RBC. So, if I find RBC, what I will get? RBC equal to R2 parallel with See, this R2 is parallel with, now R1 and R3 are in series. Why? Because we are finding the equivalent resistance between terminals B and C. So whatever the current coming in R3, the same current will flow through R1 also. So those two will be added up. So R1 plus R. Okay. Now the parallel combination you do, you will get RBC is equal to R2 multiplied by R1 plus R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So if you further reduce this, you will get R1 R2 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Let it be equation. Similarly, you can find resistance between A and C terminals, that is RAC. What you will get, RAC is equal to, now the combination of R1 and R2 will be in series, that combination will be in parallel with R3. So R3 multiplied by R1 plus R2. So what you will get is R1 R3 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Let it be equation 3. So what is our assumption is, we know the R1, R2, R3 values. I would like to convert this delta into star. So let me take star now. So the nodes will not change. This is A node, this is B node, and this is C node. I am taking in the clockwise direction. Okay. So now I am assuming whatever the equivalent resistance when converted from delta to star, I am assuming this as RA, and I am assuming this as RB, and this as RC. So RA is the equivalent resistance when converted from delta to star. Okay. So see, if you convert this delta into star, you will get star equivalent like this. This is RA, this is RB, and another resistance between these two, this is RC. Okay. So now I want to find RA in terms of R1, R2, R3, RB in terms of R1, R2, R3, and RC in terms of R1, R2, R3. So for that, what I am doing is, here also I am finding what is RAB. So if I want to find RAB here, so what RAB becomes? RAB means equivalent resistance between terminals A and B. See here, this C terminal is open circuited, so there will not be any current flowing through this C. Whatever the current coming here, it will flow like this. Okay. So that means this RA and RB, see, carrying the same current. Why? Because RC is open circuited, there will not be any current flow in RC. So this RA and RB are in series. In series, the equivalent resistance will be sum of those two resistors, that is RA plus RB. So RAB, what I am getting is RA plus RB. Let it be equation 4. Similarly, you find RBC. So RBC, see, whatever the resistances between B and C terminals, you add them. That is RB plus RC. This is, let it be equation 5. Similarly, you find equivalent resistance between terminals A and C. So RAC or RCA becomes RA plus RC. Okay, let it be equation 6. Okay. Now what I will do is, I would like to find what is RAB plus RBC plus RCA. So what I am doing is, I am adding equations 1, 2 and 3, and I am also adding equations 4, 5 and 6. So first add equation 1, 2 and 3. Let me change the color. Add equations 1, 2 and 3. So if you add 1, 2 and 3, see here, equation 1 is on the left hand side RAB, equation 2 left hand side RBC, equation 3 left hand side RAC. So if I am adding these 3, what I am getting is RAB plus RBC plus RCA is equal to, just add them up. So RAB is R1 R2 plus R1 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. R1 R2 plus R1 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Similarly add RBC. What is RBC? R1 R2 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Similarly add RAC. What is RAC? R1 R3 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So if you take LCM for this, you will get R1 plus R2 plus R3 as the LCM. So what I will get is RAB plus RBC plus RCA is equal to, I am making LCM as R1 plus R2 plus R3. See, you add all the numerator terms, every term you will get 2 times. See, R1 R2 here is there, again R1 R2 is there. So 2 times R1 R2 plus again R2 R3. See, here R2 R3 is there, here is also R2 R3 is there. So 2 times, that's why I am making 2 common, R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R1 R3 also you will get 2 times. So R1 R3. So let it be equation 7. I am naming this equation as equation 7. Now you add equation 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Add equations 4, 5 and 6. Okay, if you add 4, 5 and 6, let me change the color. See, what is 4? Let us go to this. See, this 4 is RAB is equal to RA plus RB. 5 is RBC is equal to RB plus RC. 6 is RCA is equal to RA plus RC. So I am adding on the left hand side. If you add, you will get RAB plus RBC plus RCA is equal to, see, you are getting 2 times RA plus RB plus RC. See here, see, RA is twice there, RB is also twice, RC is also twice we are getting if you add 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay. Now let it be equation 8. If you compare equation 7 and equation 8, if you compare equation 7 and 8, see, RAB plus RBC plus RCA on the left hand side. Here also RAB plus RB plus RCA. So as the left hand side is equal, I can equate these two. So I am doing from equation 7 and 8. And 8, what you are getting is 2 times RA plus RB plus RC is equal to, see, as left hand side these two are equal, I am making right hand side terms equal. So 2 times RA plus RB plus RC is equal to 2 times R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 or R1 R3, anything you can write, divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, now see, both sides 2 is there, these 2 will cancel. Now what I am doing is, I am subtracting both sides with RB plus RC. RB plus RC means which equation? Second equation. So subtracting let it be equation 9, subtracting RB plus RC from equation 9. So if you subtract RB plus RC from this, what you left here is RA. See, I am subtracting RB minus RC, minus RB minus RC. If I subtract, I left with RA only on the left hand side. On the right hand side, what you will get is R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus RB plus RC. See, as I am subtracting RB plus RC on the left hand side, I have to subtract RB plus RC on the right hand side also from the equation 9. That's why I have written minus RB plus RC. So in place of minus RB plus RC, see where you will get RB plus RC. See, this is RB plus RC. So in place of RB plus RC, I can write RBC. So RBC, if you in place of RBC, I can write this in terms of R1 R2 as RBC is equal to R1 R2 plus R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. See, otherwise let me write here. So in place of RB plus RC, I can write RBC. So let me rewrite this. RA is equal to R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus, in place of RB plus RC, I can write RBC from this equation. From equation 5, I can write in place of RB plus RC, RBC. Now what I am doing is, in place of RBC, from equation 2, I am writing in place of RBC R1 R2 plus R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So I am writing in place of RBC, RA is equal to R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus, in place of RBC what I am writing is R1 R2 plus R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R1 R2 plus R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So if you subtract, see here your denominator is same. So if I make R1 plus R2 plus R3 LCM, what I will get, RA is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 minus R1 R2 minus R2 R3. Okay, if you subtract this R1 R2 plus R1 R2 minus R2 R3 plus R2 R3 will cancel, you left with RA is equal to R1 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So you got what RA is. So see here, we are converting delta into star. So in the delta, the resistors are R1, R2 and R3. If I convert that into star, the resistance RA, how you will get that RA? RA will be R1 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3, means multiplication of these two edges R1 this R1 R3 multiplied by sum of all the resistances R1 plus R2 plus R3 will gives you RA. Okay. So once you find RA, there is no need to derive again RB and RC. You can write similarly RB is equal to what you will get, RB is equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So let it be equation 10. Let it be equation 11. Similarly, RC, what you will get? RC is equal to R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So let it be equation 12. So here, from here up to here, see, this is star equivalent resistance of the delta, means this is RA, this is RB, this is RC. So this RA, RB, RC are not known to you, but he is given delta values. Here is these delta resistance values are given. This is R1, this is R2, this is R3, B, here this is A, this is B, and this is C. We know delta resistances, the values of resistances connected in delta are known to us. I want to convert those resistors into star connection. Then what is the equivalent resistance? RA must be in terms of R1, R2 and R3. That's why RA you got R1 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Similarly, RB you got R1 R2 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. RC you got R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay. Now, for example, if you know star values now, you want to convert them into delta, then what you have to do? Let me go with a new page. So now what you know is, you know RA, RB and RC. You want to find R1, R2 and R3. So what I am doing is, I am using the equations what we got earlier. So multiply this 10 and 11. So multiplying equations 10 and 11. So what is equation 10? Equation 10 is RA is equal to R1 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. What is equation 11? RB. So if I multiply these two, what I will get is RA RB is equal to, so as you will multiply left hand side, right hand side also you multiply. So R1 square, see R1 into R1, R1 square, R2 into R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 multiplied by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So you will get R1 square R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 whole square. Okay. I hope up to here it is clear. So let it be equation 13. Similarly, you find RB multiplied by RC. RB, RC. If you multiply RB and RC, what you will get? R1, R2 square, R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 whole square. Let it be equation 14. Similarly, you multiply RC and RA. If you multiply RC, RA, what you will get is R1, R2, R3 square divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 whole square. Let it be equation 15. Now what you will do is add all of them. So add 13, 14 and 15. So if you add left hand side, what you will get? RA RB plus RB RC plus RC RA is equal to, see I am writing R1 square R2 R3. See denominator is same, so I am writing denominator R1 plus R2 plus R3 whole square plus R1 R2 square R3 plus R1 R2 R3 square. This is what you get. Okay. Just add all these things. Okay. Now again I am writing this RA RB plus RB RC plus RC RA is equal to, I am making R1 R2 R3 common. In every term there is R1 R2 R3. So what I am doing is, I am making R1 R2 R3 common. So if I make R1 R2 R3 common here, see R1 is twice, so I left with R1 in the first term. In the second term, R2 is 2 times square. So in the second term I left with R2 if I make R1 R2 R3 common. In the third term I left with R3 if I make R1 R2 R3 common. So R1 plus R2 plus R3 whole square in the denominator. See here R1 plus R2 R3 and 1 R1 plus R2 R3 will cancel out of twice. So what I left with is RA RB plus RB RC plus RC RA is equal to R1 R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay. So now what I am doing is I will divide this, let it be equation 16. Already 15 were completed, let it be equation 16. Now I will divide this equation 16 by equation 12. What is equation 12? Equation 12 is RC. If I divide with RC, so let us go to this. See, divide everything with RC. This side and this side you divide with RC. So if I divide with RC, what I left with RA RB by RC plus RB plus RA is equal to R1 R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. See, A by B by C by D, let me write here, A by B by C by D can be written as A by B into D by C. So like this, if I write, I will get this is RC by 1, so it will become 1 by RC. So in place of RC, from the equation 12, what I can write in place of RC, I can write R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So in place of RC, what I am doing is R1 R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3 into 1 by, in place of RC, what I can write is, I can write R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So R2 R3 by R1 plus R2 plus R3. So if I further simplify this, what I will get, R1 R2 R3 divided by R1 plus R2 plus R3. Again A by B by C by D formula, you get R1 plus R2 plus R3 divided by R2 R3. So this R2 R3 cancel, R1 plus R2 plus R3, R1 plus R2 plus R3 will cancel, you left with R1. So R1 is equal to what you get on the left hand side, what you have is RA RB by RC plus RB plus RA. If I rewrite this, R1 is equal to what we are getting is RA plus RB plus RA RB divided by RC. So once you got this, you can easily write the other two as well. So similarly, R2 is equal to RB plus RC plus RB RC divided by RA. Similarly, R3 is equal to RC plus RA plus RC RA divided by RB. So if you observe these equations, when you convert from star to delta, this is RA, this is RB, this is RC, node A, node B and node C. When you convert these to delta, this is R1, R2 and R3, this is A, this is B and this is C. See, this is R1, R1 is between RA and RB, so that's why you got RA plus means this plus this plus RA multiplied by RB divided by this RC. So like that you can write this equation. I hope it is clear. Thank you all for your patient hearing. I would like to stop here for today.